Welcome to the Spectrum DX3 LMT 2.0 Complete Operational Guide. We will be going over everything included in the LMT 2.0 manual. On the bottom of the transmitter is the battery compartment. Inside the compartment, there is a positive and negative marking to show the battery orientation. To power on the DX3, we will quick press the power button. To power off the DX3, we will hold the power button for 3 to 5 seconds. With the DX3 facing you, if we turn the wheel to the left, the vehicle will steer left. If we turn right, the vehicle will steer right. By pulling back on the trigger, this will cause the vehicle to go forward. If we push the trigger forward, this will cause the vehicle's brakes to engage. We will then need to go back to neutral and push trigger back forward to cause the vehicle to go in reverse. The target angle dial is used to adjust the target angle of the truck when doing tricks. Turning the dial counterclockwise will lower the angle. Turning the dial clockwise will increase the angle. The brake rate dial can also be the reverse rate dial. If we lower this dial, then not only will your brakes decrease, but your reverse percentage will decrease. If we turn this dial up, then we can increase the brakes and the reverse. The ST dial is the steering trim. If the vehicle is turning to one side on its own, you can rotate the dial the opposite direction until the wheels are pointing forward. The roll trim dial is used to adjust the center roll position when doing bicycle tricks. The ST-R switch is the servo reversing switch. This will allow you to flip the servo direction if the steering wheel and servo are operating in the opposite direction. The TH limit switch is the throttle limit switch. This will allow you to select 50, 75, or 100% throttle. This is good to use in learning a vehicle or helping others understand a vehicle before going to full throttle. The smart battery level has 4 LEDs: 100%, 75%, 50%, 25%, and blinking if below 25%. Once the vehicle's bind procedure has been started, we can then hold the bind button, hold the power button until the power light turns on. We can then release the power button. Once the transmitter beeps, we can then release the bind button. To make any endpoint adjustments to the steering or the throttle, we will hold full reverse, full right, and power on all at the same time. You will see the power LED flash blue. With the transmitter in the endpoint programming, we can now power on the vehicle. To adjust the steering endpoint, we will then turn and hold the steering wheel to full left and turn the steering rate knob to the desired endpoint. You can then also adjust the right steering to the desired endpoint. With the endpoints set properly to your liking, we can then power off the vehicle and then power off the transmitter to save the settings. Using the A and B buttons behind the trigger, you can change the LMT's modes. There is an unlimited mode. This allows for standard driving without the assistance of the drive system, which will show 3 blinks. There is a wheelie mode. This allows for the drive system to assist with wheelies or stoppies, which will show 2 blinks. The freestyle mode. This allows for the drive system to assist with wheelie, stoppies, and bicycle tricks, which will show 1 blink. The DX3 Smart LED brightness can be adjusted by holding the A button, full reverse, and powering on. Once it is on, then use the A or B button to lower or raise the brightness. When set to the brightness that you want, power off the DX3. If you ever need to do a factory reset on your DX3, this can be done by holding full left, full reverse, and powering on, and this will complete the reset on its own. This completes the DX3 LMT 2.0 Complete Operational Guide, and we thank you for watching.